Hello, I'm Jim. My goal is to help people over 50 understand how this fast-changing digital world actually works. I hear it all the time from people over 50. I don't understand the algorithms. Everything changes too fast. The tools are for kids. Let's be clear, that feeling is very real. The speed of change is intimidating, but it's time to shift your perspective. You are not outdated. You are experienced. And in this new digital economy, your experience is the single most valuable currency. It's time for you to understand that your experience and wisdom are your superpower. Let's break down these superpowers. First, your deep, real-world experience. Think about what you've achieved. You've built careers, raised families, navigated recessions, and seen trends come and go. You know what actually works. The internet is full of noise, fast tricks, shallow opinions, and people trying to sell you the next big thing. What the digital economy is starving for is wisdom and depth. You have decades of knowledge about something. Maybe it's managing teams, understanding customer psychology, organizing complex projects, or even a deep-seated passion like woodworking, history, or cooking. That knowledge is what the world wants to buy. It's what companies need. A 20-year-old can learn a software tool in an afternoon, but they can't replicate your 30 years of understanding people, problems, and solutions. The tool is just a vehicle. Your wisdom is the engine. With that being said, let's talk about soft skills. Emotional intelligence, problem-solving, communication, and resilience. In a world where machines can do the math and write basic code, these human skills are more critical than ever. You grew up in a world where you had to talk to people face-to-face or on the phone. You learned how to read a room, how to negotiate, how to manage conflict, and how to bounce back from a real setback. These are not old skills. They are the premium skills of the future. Whether you're collaborating with a digital team across the world or communicating your unique value to a client, your ability to understand, connect, and persist is what will make you stand out. The tech just helps you scale those human connections. Okay, you're hearing about your advantages, but how do you actually use them? I know the number one thing holding you back right now. It isn't that you can't learn the tech. It's something else entirely. In just a minute, I'm going to reveal the single biggest mental shift that is the key to unlocking everything you just heard. Don't go anywhere. It's time to shift into a growth mindset. The biggest thing holding you back isn't your ability to learn. You believe that you can't. It's a fear of looking foolish or making a mistake. That 20-year-old, they aren't geniuses. They're just not afraid to click a button and see what happens. This is the shift. Embrace the growth mindset. This is simply the belief that you can learn new things, that effort leads to mastery, and that mistakes are part of the process. You learned to drive a car, you learned your first job, you learned to be a parent. This is no different. The tools are designed to be easy. Stop trying to figure it all out first. Just jump in, click the button, and trust that you have a lifetime of problem-solving skills that will catch you. The beauty of it all is that you have an unfair advantage in action. When you combine your deep experience with a growth mindset, something magical happens. You don't just participate in the digital economy, you thrive in it. This isn't about becoming a software developer. It's about using technology to amplify your strengths. A retired manager uses project management tools to run a successful freelance consultancy. A teacher with 40 years of experience uses an online course platform to share their wisdom with thousands of students worldwide. An artist with a unique perspective uses social media and an online store to build a business that speaks directly to a niche they know intimately. You're not starting from zero, you're starting from 50. And that, my friends, is a giant head start. So, is it too late? Absolutely not. The truth is, the world is waiting for you. The digital economy doesn't just want your clicks, it needs your wisdom, your stability, and your human touch. You don't need to know everything, you just need to know your thing and have the courage to pick up the tools to share it. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. So, what's one small thing you've been wanting to try? Click that button, explore that tool. Your unfair advantage is just waiting to be used. I'm Jim, and I'm rooting for you. Thanks for watching. In a future video, I will give you a list of ways to make money using your experience. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Comment action below to get started.